remember this day and I'm in the top 1%. I want you guys to clip this and be like, Yumi was right. You know that feeling where it's like you get excited, but you know you shouldn't keep your hopes up, but you can't help but to be excited? I kind of have like that right now, but I haven't heard anything back about this thing. I can't talk about it, obviously, but I'm just saying how I'm feeling. I don't want to jinx myself either. That's the worst thing. And then when something doesn't pan out, you're like, yeah, it's because I got too excited. For that, I'm learning not to let it be the end of me, if that makes sense. Like, if something doesn't work out the way I want it, I already have in mind a plan B. Even though obviously it's not preferable, at least I know like I can still be excited about something. So then now I think of like, alright, well, if it doesn't pan out the way you want it, Yumi, what can you do so you are still happy? And then I have to think about it, and then it's like, okay, I could do this thing. It's like, okay, cool. So if it doesn't pan out, you can do this, and that means that your efforts aren't wasted. I feel like I get on a really good track with life. Like, things are just panning out, things are working out well, and then life decides to like fart in your mouth while it's open, and it just things to like start like unraveling. You're like, what the f? Things were going so well 2 minutes ago. What happened? Like, it's just so easy to just crawl in bed and bed rot when you're upset. Like, because I used to do that a lot. I realized getting older and doing that is that I won't be able to see out my dreams if I don't get back up. Even though, like, it's easy to, like, just sit in bed and feel sorry for yourself. That's, like, what I've kind of learned. I don't know, it sounds cliche or, like, cheesy or whatever, but, like, you... To yourself, you are the only one who can work hard for you, like no one else. You recognize your own efforts, so you know that like if someone doesn't see things like the way you see how you you know, making stuff or creating stuff, you're your own cheerleader. So you need to like cheer yourself back up. You gotta like keep pushing on. My main thing is that I don't want my efforts to be wasted. I don't want my time to be wasted. I don't want any of the things that I do be for nothing. I want to leave behind a legacy. And if I don't get up when I'm feeling down, I will never achieve those like really big goals. I want to sometimes just like roll over, because it is hard, but I think the reward, if I kept going, will be obviously more satisfying. So it's like I can't wait to then see that. And you know what as well? Spite is keeping me going. I wanna... The thing is, spite is a very powerful emotion. Everyone who never took a second glance at me in terms of like content or like thinking I'm not entertaining enough, I literally want to prove them wrong. I literally want them to be like, oh my god, I knew Yumi when she was a tiny little creator. She was, oh my gosh, she was so good. I want to be like, you ain't the real ones. And maybe at some point I'll be humble about it, but not right now. I'm too much of a little gremlin trying to make it big to be humble. And you know what? Remember this day, whoever's here, when I get big and I'm in the top 1%. This sounds so like unrealistic, but listen, when I get big enough, I want you guys to clip this and be like, Yumi was right. And you can say I was here first, bitches. Oh man.